absolutely fantastic over the last few days. Liquid, they were so close to elimination like 2 or 3 times in a row. And every single time they overcame it. And today they just looked like just flat out the best team in the world. This series, it's not only a 3-0, those pretty convincing wins for the most part. Just a clearly better team. Big congratulations.
You thought the run could have been over. They were knocked down in the quarterfinals by Invictus Gaming. They did the hard road all the way through the lower bracket. They fought all the way up into the grand final, taking out in the lower bracket final LFY at the start of today. A team which everyone thought their play in the group stage was beyond contest. They kept fighting, then up against NewBee. A 3-0 victory, styled from all round. Team Liquid, we thought they could claim the Aegis of the champions, and they're about to do exactly that. Your champions of the International 2017 is Team Liquid.
Liquid are no longer doing it. Liquid have done it. Your 2017 international champions are Team Liquid. Kuroki, I'm gonna find you. Congratulations. Kuroki, every TI, every international, 7 of them. This one is yours. How does it feel?
Feels good. I'm planning to come here again next year and stay here again.
Defend your title.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot to process. I'm going to let you do just that. Matu, how heavy is that Aegis?
Yeah, you know, it actually feels pretty good. I'm totally speechless. Wow.
Hey, GH. It wasn't that long ago you were running around on pub servers. Your first TI, and you lift the trophy. Make it up for GH. How does it feel, dude? How does it feel? You are a TI champion. You are one of the best 5 players to play Dota 2 at this moment.
Well, let me tell you something. The feeling is surreal. I just couldn't accept it at first. I still can't. I can't accept it right now. I need some time.
Why don't we remind them, guys? Team Liquid, 2017 international champions. You guys are gonna go and party. You have got the best night ahead of you. You've had the best day. I'll let the audience say the rest. It's never been done before. 3-0. 3-0 grand finals. Team Liquid, your champions. One more time, raise the roof of the Key Arena. Team Liquid.
Team Liquid had an unbelievable path to the finals, beating Secret, Empire, Virtus Pro, LGD, LFY, and now in the finals, 3-0 against NewBee. Just remarkable.
Amazing run, really.
Unstoppable. Best team in the world.
It's crazy to think that going into the finals, they came from lowers, and yet they so clearly were the dominant team in drafting and execution. When they were behind, they were able to pull back. When they had a good opening, they were able to close it out.
Their run this year kind of reminded me of their run this tournament. They struggled a lot at TI6, and they were pretty good before then. They were at the bottom. They didn't even qualify for the next major, and slowly and steadily they've been building back up, and finally this is their pinnacle. This is what Kuro's been putting tens of thousands of hours into.
Gosh, 7 TIs of waiting, and finally, the Aegis. I mean, what a turnaround in the middle of that game, that fight. I mean, if Miracle was just a little bit lower on health.
That DD Rune as well, like he was shooting in the center, I think, like killing him with 2 crits, and he's like super fast as well to use his diffuser blade when the opponents use the Yules.
Even if they didn't win that game, they would have won the next one. Liquid is by far the best team here, and KuroKy is such an impressive captain. All these new guys, very, very young. GH's first TI ever. First place. It's I can't even imagine what those guys are feeling.
It's just incredible to think how versatile their hero lineup was. You could see in every single game how much practice was there. GH, he hasn't lost a game with Earthshaker in ages, as far as it feels. And I mean, we didn't even see his Wisp today. Who do you ban against them? It doesn't matter. Team Liquid always seem to have an answer, except for how to open this champagne bottle. That's going to be a real challenge.
It's going to be fun to see.
Champagne bottles are always a tricky thing in esports.
Why don't they just give him, like, you know, sparkling water, something with a screw-off cap? Let's see if Team Liquid can be the first team in all of esports to successfully open the champagne. He can't open it.
They can win 3-0 in the grand finals, but they can't open a champagne bottle. There we go.
He just holds it as it spills onto his hand. Yeah, right from the bottle. There it is.
You do. I'm not gonna do this. I can't do it. You should do it. MC.
No, can you twist this for me? Yeah, exactly like that.
Well, as the players have demonstrated, they're the best Dota team in the world. But, you know, it's you got to understand those caps on those champagne bottles. I mean, how could they have prepared for this?
It's tough.
I know. I know. You know, PPD, I know you've won a TI. Talk to me about the technique of opening the champagne.
You don't need to open your own champagne anymore. You can afford someone else to do it for you.
Why do you have 2 bottles?
Because you're gonna get drunk tonight.
Yeah, KuroKy's going to celebrate, man.
No, I'm fine.
As they should. It's been a long year. Hasn't been easy. Liquid has not been the best team all year. They just happen to be the best team at this tournament.
How long does it take to set in?
This way, so open a hole, please.
I mean, I don't know. This moment will change their lives forever, and they'll never forget it. So,
I think a day, like, until you actually like understand what you have done and that you actually won TI and can start to comprehend what actually happened.
Yeah, I mean, your body, your mind has been completely focused, programmed. They're like, oh God, not more champagne. Yeah, no. Look, we're not going to give you any prize money unless you can each open a champagne bottle successfully.
Pretty sure they're going to play Dota tomorrow.
Yeah.
As is everybody else here.
Yeah, I mean, one of the greatest treats about the end of TI is that you get to go home and play Dota. It is like the most exciting moment because you have all the ideas, all the strategies in your head. You saw the pros do them.
Yep. TI may have come to an end, but tomorrow is the start of the new season.
Ooh.
It's going to be a big one for Dota this year. I'm very optimistic about what's the future for Dota holds.
Gosh, Team Liquid as an organization has so many championships. Now they get to also say they have a Dota 2 TI win under their belts. Just incredible.
They picked a good captain.
Yeah.
KuroKy, you know, he's been here for 7 years. He's yet to take home the Aegis. He's finally got a roster that he believes in. His team believes in him. And they managed to make it work.
And again, there's no TI winner twice, right?
Yep, no TI winner twice.
Yeah.
So
next year, PPD?
KuroKy is cursed. I don't think next year's going to be his year, right?